A well-known family, a carefully built public image, and now a wave of criminal allegations that no one saw coming. Multiple arrests, serious charges, and a case that keeps getting deeper the more investigators uncover. What's really going on behind the scenes in this video? We break down the latest legal developments involving members of the Duggar family, focusing on newly reported charges, arrests, and ongoing court battles that are raising major questions, from shocking accusations to expert legal analysis. This case is far more complex than it first appears. The situation escalates quickly with the arrest of Joseph Duggar, according to reports. The charges stem from an alleged incident that took place during a family vacation in Florida. Back in 2020, authorities accuse him of serious misconduct involving a minor. What makes this case even more significant is the claim that Joseph allegedly made an admission to the victim's father. That detail alone could play a major role as the case moves forward, because in situations like this, statements made outside of court can become critical pieces of evidence as investigators reviewed the situation. The case didn't stop with just one arrest. More details began to emerge, raising further concerns about what may have been happening behind closed doors. And just days later, another development added a new layer to the story. Kendra Duggar was also taken into custody. Her charges are different, but still serious. She faces allegations related to endangering the welfare of a minor, along with false imprisonment. According to reports, investigators are looking into claims involving locks being placed on the outside of children's bedroom doors. If proven, that could indicate a situation where children were restricted in a way that raised legal concerns. Now, both cases are being looked at separately, but they're also connected by the same household at the same time. This isn't the only legal issue tied to the family name. Josh Duggar, the eldest brother, is already serving a lengthy prison sentence related to separate federal charges now. Reports indicate that he is actively trying to appeal and challenge that conviction. So while new cases are unfolding, there's also an ongoing legal battle already in motion, and together, these situations are putting even more attention on the family as a whole to better understand what could happen next. Legal experts have weighed in. Former prosecutor Dave Ehrenberg provided insight into how these cases might unfold. One key factor: whether any alleged admissions can be used effectively in court. Another issue is bond, whether those charged could be released while awaiting trial. And then there's the question of spousal privilege in cases involving married couples. There are limits to what one spouse can be required to testify about. But those protections aren't absolute, and depending on the evidence, they may not apply in the way people expect. Right now, these cases are still developing. Charges have been filed, but the legal process is just beginning. There will be hearings, possible motions, and eventually, decisions that could have long-term consequences. What started as a single report has now turned into a much larger legal situation, one that continues to evolve as more details come out. The full picture may become clearer. For more real-time updates and breakdowns of major cases like this, subscribe and stay tuned.